Here is JB Buno.
A sudden press conference called by Hoover police in the Carlee Russell case. After several days without any developments, police set to release new information about the woman who claimed to be abducted in central Alabama earlier this month, only for investigators to share evidence last week suggesting an abduction never took place. Hello there, folks. JB here with you live on WFLA Now. In the WFLA Now Stream Center, now officially live across all platforms. Welcome in. Let's hit the touchscreen and take you to Birmingham, Alabama. The podium has been set up. We've been given a 2-minute warning. If you have found this live stream, don't go anywhere. We're going to be listening in here for the update from Hoover Police in central Alabama on the Carlee Russell case. For those of you unfamiliar with the Carlee Russell case, this is a young woman who called 911 claiming that a toddler was on the side of I-459 a couple of Thursdays ago. But by the time that authorities got there, there was no sign of the toddler. There was no sign of Carlee Russell. Fast forward 49 hours, Carlee Russell turns up at her parents' house claiming that she was abducted. But a subsequent investigation by Hoover police leads them to then disperse evidence to the media and to the public that just the story just doesn't add up. Carlee Russell's story doesn't exactly add up with what she claimed happened that night in Hoover, Alabama. There hasn't been much the last several days in regards to this story, but we're moments away from finding out an update. There are, without question, rumors flying about on social media in regards to this story. We are not going to be reporting rumors. We are reporting fact, and we're moments away, seconds away from getting facts in this case directly from the investigators and from the police chief and Hoover government officials who are going to be speaking on this case, because this story, Hoover, Alabama, has been on the map on social media the last several days. People wanting to know, really the last couple of weeks, people wanting to know what exactly happened that Thursday night, where Carlee Russell was over that 48 hours, and did an abduction actually take place. Let's listen in. You guys ready? 2 minutes. All right, so that's the official 2-minute warning. When the press conference begins, I will be, you won't see me, you won't hear from me. We're going to go to the press conference full screen. After the press conference concludes, we'll be breaking down what we have learned, what we know, what we still don't know, and interactively bringing you into the conversation here on WFLA Now. We have made sure that this is the most high definition, the best looking, the best quality feed that we have for you here in the Stream Center. We have multiple feeds, but this is the best one. Audio is coming through crystal clear. So after the press conference concludes, what we'll be doing, again, is breaking down the latest developments in this case. So again, this is live from Hoover, Alabama. Monitoring your comments, your questions here on social media. I see you joining us here on Facebook Live, on YouTube Live as well. I see the tweets coming in. You know, it's interesting. I say tweets, but are they X's now? You know, did we really need to rename Twitter? Was that necessary? You know what? Well, maybe we'll talk about that more at the end of this live stream. The most important pressing matter, of course, is this Carlee Russell press conference that begins here from Hoover, Alabama. Again, police officials, government officials are going to be speaking here, and our coverage continues after the press conference takes place here on WFLA Now. You can read the latest on this story on WFLA.com, WFLA app. This feed coming in from our Next Star sister station, WIAT CBS 42, providing us with this live feed.
Sad. This is very sad. T is sad. Talking Sharp After Dark. We get ready to get an update from WFLA Now. And the Hoover Police is giving an update in the next couple of seconds. And I am sitting here waiting because my heart goes out to the family and to the people that are truly going through experiences like this. So before I leave my comment on how I feel or what I think, I want to hear the facts first. But from what I've been hearing, it doesn't sound good at all. And it's sad. Our young people don't believe things can get so serious out of control because they don't believe things and they do stuff like this. Not everybody, but these kind of somebodies, if that's true. But we're going to find out today, and then I'm going to talk about it. Talking sharp after dark. T-SAD. Leave a comment, subscribe, please subscribe, share, like, and leave a comment. And we're going to talk about it because this is very, very important. And we still have to communicate with our young folks and let them know to be careful out there. Life is quick and it can be short and it can be dangerous along with being loving and having fun. And we always have to be aware of our surroundings. I'm just sad to hear things like this is going on. But let me be quiet and let's listen, okay?
And again, we were given the 2-minute warning. So if you're looking for the live feed, that's gonna, again, or the press conference, it will begin here momentarily. I'll be muting my microphone. I'll be back here after the press conference concludes on WFLA Net.
Here we go, guys.
Good afternoon. I'm Captain Keith Sescaliba with the Hoover Police Department. We're here today to provide an update in the Carlee Russell investigation. Chief Nick Durzis will read a prepared statement that will provide an update in this case. After reading the statement, we will have time for a few questions related to the case. Keep in mind, this is still an ongoing investigation, and there are some questions we simply cannot answer at this point.
Wow.
With that, I'll turn it over to Chief Durzis.
Thank you, Captain. Good afternoon. Thanks to everyone for attending again today. I want to thank the members of our department and all of law enforcement who played a role in the investigation of this case. Last Wednesday, July 19th, we held a press conference and provided you with the facts of the Carlee Russell disappearance. We told you the investigation was ongoing. We helped you determine where Carlee was during the 49 hours of her disappearance. Today I've talked to and received a statement from Mr. Emery Anthony, attorney for Carlee Russell. Mr. Anthony has scheduled a meeting for Carlee to meet with investigators early this afternoon, but then I received an email stating that a statement was being provided by him on her behalf. Mr. Anthony asked that I read the statement in its entirety, which I will do now. My client has given me permission to make the following statement on her behalf. There was no kidnapping on Thursday, July 13th, 2023. My client did not see a baby on the side of the road. My client did not leave the Hoover area when she was identified as a missing person. My client did not have any help in this incident, but this was a single act done by herself. My client was not with anyone or at any hotel with anyone from the time she was missing. My client apologizes for her actions to this community, the volunteers who were searching for her, to the Hoover Police Department and other agencies as well, as to her friends and family. We ask for your prayers for Carlee as she addresses her issues and attempts to move forward, understanding that she made a mistake in this matter. Carlee, again, asks for your forgiveness and prayers. We have a meeting scheduled with Mr. Anthony to further discuss this case. We're currently in discussions with the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office in Bessemer about possible criminal charges related to this case, and we will announce those charges when and if they are filed.
All right, with that, we'll take a few questions. As Officer Hale said on the call, you please state your name and your affiliation. Yes, sir.
Keith Mims, WAGG 610 100.1 FM Summit Media. Chief, do we at this time with the Hoover Police Department know the whereabouts of Carlee Russell during that 49 hour period that she was supposedly missing.
Now, as I said the other day, was talking facts and everything. If I said anything today, it would just be speculation. Actual facts, we do not.
Carlee Russell, WBT 13. Can you tell us what her motivation was for doing this, if you can?
I wish I could tell you. I think only Carlee knows, and maybe her attorney now. But again, the statement that we received from him does not indicate any.
For ET on WBRC, can you give us an idea of what charges you may be filing against her?
Now, that would strictly be up to the district attorney's office.
David Lamb, CBS 42, can you update us so that there is a meeting scheduled for this afternoon with the family, or when is that meeting?
Yeah, no, not a meeting with the attorney, not the family or Carlee. We have a meeting scheduled with the attorney, and that will take place some point tomorrow.
And there is no meeting with Carlee Russell or her family at this point?
Not scheduled, no, sir.
Bree Chapman, Fox 6, what's next to close this investigation?
Well, again, we want to talk to Mr. Anthony tomorrow and see if he has any more to discuss about the case. We'll certainly be asking if we'll get an opportunity to again interview Carlee like we've wanted to since she returned.
Chief Stephen Quinn, ABC 3340.
Yes, sir.
Your reaction now, knowing that Carlee has admitted that this was made up?
Well, I'm glad that we got this. You know, we certainly laid the facts out to you guys and to the national media that had a lot of interest in this particular case. The sad thing is that again, there were so many people that were involved, took this thing very, very seriously, and again, we wanted the focus to be bringing her home. She got home. We're very excited about that. It is what it is. The facts, I think, last Wednesday pretty much showed that we knew that it was a hoax. Please.
Lisa Crane, WBTM 13. Do you know the expense you went to during this search? And if you don't have a dollar figure for us, just how big it was for you guys?
Well, it was all hands on deck, and we don't have a dollar figure yet, but we're certainly working towards getting one, and not only ours, but there'll be other agencies that had a lot of support that they gave us, and had monetary expenses themselves.
Jonathan, with JLR investigates, are the parents under an investigation?
You know, as I said the other day, we were going to try to determine exactly those 49 hours. So right now, you know, anything's on the table. We still don't know what happened to those 49 hours, where she was, did she have any help? We have no idea. You know, I read the statement from Mr. Anthony, and that's all we know.
Keith Mims, WAGG 16, Southern Media. Chief, let me ask you this. What do you think prompted or provoked Carlee to do this kind of thing? And are there any kind of mental issues that the police department or the public should be concerned about, or just what?
You know, not that I'm aware of. I mean, it's this is a very elaborate. This was an elaborate deal. I mean, when you talk about calling a 911 and being up on the interstate, again, it would all be conjecture. So really, I don't know. I was hoping that we'd have an opportunity to interview and we'd be able to ask her those questions.
Were any others involved in putting this story together for her?
Mr. Anthony, in his statement, says there was not.
Liliana Kelmy, WBRC, Fox 6 News. You said that you had a meeting scheduled and it kind of switched into a statement. Did they give any type of reason that switched?
No, they did not.
Back here.
Aaron Llewellyn, WBTM 13. Just for clarification, Carlee Russell is not in custody right now.
That is correct. That is correct.
Last question with David.
David Lamb, once again, so first of all, when did you actually see this letter? And second of all, do these admissions and the content of the letter alter the investigation at all?
No, not at all. We'll continue to investigate. We'll still try to determine where she was during those 49 hours. But I am glad that we received this. It at least puts some of the social media super sleuths hopefully at rest for a little bit as far as the conjecture of what everybody thinks took place. We know that by her own admission, it didn't happen, and we're thankful for that.
All right, thank you guys very much.
What the hell? If this is not that bull, so the cops still have not gotten the opportunity to investigate like they are skilled to do. So they punk asses went and got a lawyer Everybody's scared now to talk on camera because we was talking on camera prior. Why we not talking on camera now? Let me just say this to you, fam. See, y'all get ready to get the other side of me. Talking sharp after dark. T-sad. Let me explain. I have children, and I have one around that age. And if mine's would have did some mess like that, and I'm embarrassed, I gotta keep it real. I have to keep it real. I have no choice but to keep it real. If I can get my behind on the camera and tell you to help me to find my child, I can get on the camera and say, yo, this is what happened. And yeah, I'm in shock just as well, if that's the case. And I apologize to you guys. We're on top of it with my daughter. We're going to get her some help. Everyone in the world has a right to be upset. I'm upset and hurt and embarrassed. I will keep it 100. This is ridiculous right here. So no one wants to say anything. The cops still can't even say anything because now they got a lawyer. And you know how that go. Once you got a lawyer, you ain't got to say nothing. Yeah, that makes you even madder because it makes you feel like you want to rip a hole when you do get a chance to get to her. And for stuff like that, yeah, now I will be looking at some type of punishment. Because apparently they're going to baby her and let's be light on her. Light my ass. She is not no child. That girl is 25 years old. I have one of those. She know better. And I don't know how you raise your children, but if you still going to pamper her because she going through something mentally, oh, well, everybody need to go to the doctor then. Because that's part of the problem for a stunt like this, for a person to execute a situation in this manner, like this, and to say, now we're supposed to just go solely on her words. No, it was nobody involved. Oh, we're supposed to believe that. Mind you, you done lied for this whole ordeal. Then we're supposed to go, nobody else was involved. We're supposed to just believe that. Where you was at? Oh, I'm not answering that question. Nobody don't need to know. No, I wasn't at no hotel. Yeah, right, my butt. Where were you, girl? What? In the tunnel eating Cheez-Its? Is that where you was at? No, you need to come clean with everything. And if you can't handle coming clean with everything, we got a bigger problem. That's a bigger problem. And if your mother cannot make you open your mouth and come out clean with everything, you got an even triple of a problem. Because let it have been mine. I can only tell you, and I can show you, God forbid, if one of mine, and I pray that they don't, but if one of mine, I got to keep it 100. You have to. If you can promote your child, how beautiful she is, how beautiful things that she's doing, and congratulating her on this, that, and the other, then damn it, when she's doing bad, you got to put it out there too. The child is messed up. I don't know what's wrong with her. Must be on the daddy side. I don't know. Call it whatever you want to call it, but you got to keep it 100. You got to keep that 100. This right here is that bull. Talking Sharp After Dark. Leave your comments, subscribe, share. Please follow me, because now it's time to get real. Somebody playing with somebody. I wish, man, listen. Mother to mother. Where the mother at? Mother to mother. Girl, now you know this don't make no kind of sense that you riding this thing out with your daughter. If your tail and your husband can get on camera, then damn it, get back on camera. Woman up. Put your big panties on and woman up. And speak. And apologize. And don't be talking about no little punk ass shit about, oh, we need to be mindful. She going to shut it up with that. Let's keep it 100 now. Cause this right here don't make no sense. Now, I don't know what YouTube gonna do with me, but damn it, this is what I said, and I'm gonna send it. Because this right here was not right. It's so many people has been abducted. There's so many people have been killed. Children being snatched. And left to this, come on. That means somebody's babying somebody. The whole family is babying this child. And the family is being babied. No. I'm disappointed. Mother to mother. I am very disappointed. From mother to mother. You are not the only one that got a beautiful child. You're not the only one that your child do something crazy out of this world. Or is it? We all got kids here. And our kids are going to do crazy things and they're going to do good things. But mother to mother, you need to open your mouth and get on camera. You're not on trial, she is. You didn't do the damage, she did. Or did you not? But as a woman, and that was your seed, you need to open up. And that's where I stand. Talking sharp after dark. Hit me up.